What's going on? It's the Green Dot Whisper back again. Well, I had to come back, man. Did you guys see what's going on? I mean, I made the when did I make the last video? 2 days ago, 1 day ago. It's like a day and a half because I made it at night. So technically a day and a half, 2 days ago. And I said BTC was gonna go down to 33K, went well below that. And I said Algo could go see 97 cents, and it did that. I didn't give a target for cake. So I'll spend a little bit more time on cake today, but let's see what's going on. Over here, I highlighted in the last video. I'll leave a link for the last video up below, but I highlighted a head and shoulders here, and I highlighted the neckline being right around this white line because that's where you got the most support. That's where you got most of the candles going through. So that would have been your neckline. So you break that out, we break out the way you measure the head and shoulders, you take it from the head down to the line, and then you bring that down. So it definitely hit the measured move. So we didn't even have to measure it. It went past the measured move. So, and it went down to as low as, I didn't know it went that low, 29K, 29,808K. So, I mean, I called out 33 and we broke out the Fibonacci chart. So let's take a look at that on the month chart. All right, because this is what I've been calling out for a long time on the month chart, that little red dot that, you know, pretty much wants to end our bull run. Oh my God, look at how that RSI just crossed down like that. So yeah, and I said that the RSI wants to come back down into the play box, into the play zone. And guys, I know this is super bearish right now, and but I don't want anyone to worry, all right? I don't want anyone to worry. This is not a negative video because this is what we need to happen, all right? Because 2 months ago when I made that video, Bitcoin to 100,000 or bull trap, this is the bull trap part. But can Bitcoin still go to 100,000? Yes, I do believe it can. But this is a good thing for it to go to 100,000 because we needed this. Like I said, we can't go to 100,000 being at 55 and being this oversold on the RSI. That's what I said 2 months ago before everyone started jumping down my throat. But so this is what we needed. We needed to come back down into the play box, right? So this is going to print another red candle, which is what I wanted to highlight, honestly. That's why I broke out the fib chart on this. So here, this is the 3 and 6 EMA. We use this for scalping, short-term trading, right? And so over here, when it printed the red dot on this pretty much like a monthly doji, I would call that. And then we got another full red candle. Now, come the first of the month, come June 1st, we're going to print another red candle, obviously, because of the dip that we've been experiencing. So if that other candle prints and it's lower, right? You see the 3 and the 6 EMA, these have to cross. And like I said, we use this for scalping on short-term trades. So if these cross, then that pretty much means that next red candle, and it's a month chart we're talking about, so it could take an entire month to play out. All right, so don't watch this video and be like, oh, you were wrong again. No, this is a month chart. It takes an entire month for the candle to play out. So once this 3 and 6 crosses, then we're going to see the next candle print. And like I said, that's this golden zone right here. This is where I wanted to see, where I believe Bitcoin can go before we print a Kobe on the month chart. And that Kobe on the month chart is what's going to help us go up to 100K. But this fall is needed. We needed to breathe. I told you this month chart was like a big bubble that somebody was going to come along and pop it once that red dot printed, and now it's popped. This is the pop moment. So can we experience a little bit more? I think so. I think we could go down to 27K. According to the fib chart, according to the Fibonacci retracement chart, and according to the 3 and 6 EMA, that if we continue a downtrend, is going to cross and print a lower candle June 1st. So, but like I'm saying, guys, do not fear this, buy, because if we go down, with that other red candle printing, this wave oscillator is going to print down, right? But then we could catch a green dot on the month chart, and that's what we want. And we'll be around here, like in the 50 zone maybe. And if we catch a green dot in the month chart, and that's a Kobe, then whoop, then that's the power play that could take Bitcoin to 100K, guys. All right. So look at this as beautiful buying opportunities, you know, especially if you were late to the bull run. I mean, I was late. Like I told you, I was stuck on trying to learn stocks and dividends before my mentor had to come and open up the world of crypto to me. So mentioning my mentor, if you guys want a mentor, want a group of support to help you trade, help you become a better investor, join Chart Champions. The link will be below. And like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, because I made that video calling these prices out 2 days. People that listened, I probably saved them a whole lot of money. And people that shorted it, they made a lot of money. So either way, subscribe, like, and join Chart Champions. Be plugged in, because things like this, we call it out in Chart Champions. And I had someone in my last video in the comments ask about Matic. Matic, that was called out in Chart Champions. The guys at Chart Champions took the entire 70% run up or more on Matic. And, you know, there's a lot of guys that study fundamentals in Chart Champions, not just trading. So you might want to give it a try. You might want to check it out. You might want to hit that description below and join Chart Champions finally, because there's a wealth of information there, like I always say. So let's move on to our buddy Algo. All right. See, I don't like this, because this is the Algo Coinbase chart, right? Let me see what it says on Yahoo Finance for Algo, because it's actually lower on Yahoo. Yep. See that, guys? I don't know if you guys could see that. Ooh. 96 cents for Algo on Yahoo Finance, right? And Coinbase over here is saying that Algo is at $1.02, but it's clearly at 96 cents. All right. And that's on the Yahoo Finance app live. But it's saying it's at $1 right here. Okay. So I don't really like that. That it's pretty much lying to me. Like people that are buying on Coinbase Algo right now because they think they're buying a dip, they're buying it for $1.02, and it's really 97 cents. 97. That's a huge difference, guys. They're robbing you. So let's go to Binance right here. This is the Algo USDT tether. All right. And look at this. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Binance has it at 97 cents. Like, all right. And like I said, I always mention this 97 cents level. We're here. We're currently floating at it. Like I said in the last video. And like I said, this was a support line. We did drop super, super low down to 75 cents. That was out of the norm, honestly, because I wanted to see what I thought was going to happen was it was going to come down to 97 cents. And what Algo usually always does, this is why this time it's a little different. So because what Algo usually does when it comes down to that 97 cents level, it likes to bounce back up over $1. It likes to be over $1. It didn't quite happen this time. It went down as low as 75 cents. So that could be an indicator to more falling to come, basically. So let's check out the rest of the chart. Let's look at the 1 hour so we could see if it, all right, let's see. All right, so the 1 hour chart went into the oversold level, right? This is way underneath the histogram. Let's see, super bearish. Let's go to the 4 hour. Same thing. 8 hour. Nope. I mean, almost at the oversold level on the day chart, and it hit the histogram. So that's a good look. Now let's look at these candles. Well, the second support line. All right. So over here, what is this? This was 94 cents, right? So 94 cents, it kind of wicked below that first support line and went back up. So it wicked all the way down to the 75 cents level, like I said. The second support line is over at 48 cents. Eesh. Hey, if it goes to 48 cents, I'm definitely buying Algo at 48 cents. That's cheaper than what I got it when I first came in. When I first came in, I got it for 66 cents. So I'll be happy to buy it at 66 cents again. Will it get down to 48 cents? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. That's a huge candle. Let me see what these EMAs look like. I mean, they bunched up over here and now crossing down. So we could get at least one or two more red candles. Yeah, could be very possible, guys. Like I said, I came into crypto halfway through the bull run, this bull run. So I'm not one of those traders in crypto that's been here the last 3, 4, 5 years or whatnot. So, but I think this could happen because, like my mentor and like everyone else that has been in crypto longer and chart champions, they've experienced 80% drops before. So if an 80% drop could happen, then yeah, we could definitely see 48 cents. That might take a little while or longer to play out because that's a day chart. Might, maybe within the next day, 2 days, 2 or 3 days. But let me see what I want to see where the rollover is, where it's trying to come back up and then it breaks down and rolls over because that gives us a better short-term target. It's still trying to fight up because got a green dot on the 45-minute, but then no real push up, just still kind of consolidating over around the 98 cents level. And I said that was a strong support. So if we consolidate around that level and break down lower, then yeah, that's a free fall. Then the free fall would be caught by 48 cents support line. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, Cake. Let's give Cake a little bit more love. So this is a minute chart. Let's go down to the day chart. All right. Yep. So when I first bought Cake, I bought it at the $16 level, right? And took the entire ride up to 44. All right. And then I didn't want to take the entire drop. Look at all the money I saved myself. Because at this time right here, at $28, I set it to chart champions. I took half of my pot out and I'm using it to, live, pay for my vacation, pay for my credit card. Now I have zero debt that I paid off with crypto profit. So makes my financial situation a lot better. So I'm happy I did that. I'm happy I took profit because then if I didn't take profit and I left it in, I would have saw my money go down even further down. And now I have the rest is still staked though. I still have this amount staked. So, but I'm gonna buy more and I'm gonna replace the amount that I took out. And so when I replace the amount that I took out, because I'm gonna buy more because now there's deals. Now I get it for way cheaper. I need to see what level is a good buying time for me. So let's see what price makes me happy or what price I could get potentially. Like, all right, so this 2-day looks like it can print a nice green dot, honestly. Let's see. One day just kind of got to the oversold level, so kind of want a bigger discount than that. This rebound pretty nicely though, because as you can see, it went down. This was the spot, and someone in Chart Champions had mentioned it that they got it around this low level, and they're already in profit like 10%. So yeah, that definitely is a nice bounce back up right here. So which is good. The 1 hour got it. 3 and 6 is crossing, like I said before, but this time it's crossing up. So yeah, actually it's trying to go back. I'm gonna chill out and I'm gonna wait a little longer. I don't believe the story yet. I need to see more bullish action, but I do want a cheaper price. So what I'm gonna wait for is a potential breakdown on this 1 hour for Cake, because I don't trust that I think it's going to go back down to 16, try to consolidate around the 16 area, and I'll be more than happy to buy it at that level. Let me see. But yep. Well, there you have it. I'm gonna wait out for $16 on cake. Because what I like I said, 1 hour chart, I think this is it's making its way up a little bit, but it'll probably come up to the 34 EMA, probably rebound all the way up to $23, and then collapse and break down and roll over. Like that's what usually happens in a bearish situation. Like here, you see this? It went up a little bit, then collapsed. It didn't even make it to the 34. It made it to the 16 EMA. That's the 13 EMA, actually. So, yeah, made it to 13 EMA. Didn't even make it all the way up to 34. So, it might actually just start collapsing and rolling over here. You already see that's a red candle. It's already kind of, it printed 3 green candles, and it's collapsing. It touched the 16, and it's coming back down. I don't even think it's going to make it back up to the 34. So, if that rolls over, then we could roll over again, potentially to 16, and start consolidating around this area right here. So there you have it. That's all I got for you guys. Do not panic. Look for clear support levels and buy more, because I believe like this going down, BTC going down, everything going down like this is your chance to, like, those who didn't get BTC at $3,000. Well, I'm sorry, guys. This is your new $3,000. Maybe 25K or 27K would be your new $3,000 level for this new run that we're in. So be safe, be greedy, always ask for more, and I wish everybody more money. All right. See you around, guys. Peace.